here alongside me, the one and only invincible Jeremy Aliadier. And potential professional pool player.
Not potential, already professional pool player.
Okay, we'll see.
It's been confirmed yesterday.
More on that later. Someone in the audience genuinely believes that.
You'll see later.
I mean, Jez is talented, but I don't know if he's that talented, but we will find out a bit more about that later on. You might also notice that we're feeling quite festive here in N5, aren't we? That's very cute.
Better than yours, or?
No, I love them both equally, obviously. You can get them at Arsenal Direct. But it looks good in it, doesn't it, Jez?
Amazing, yeah. Ready for Christmas. I've been ready for Christmas for ages, to be fair. My son just wanted the tree from beginning of November. Yeah, he's been crazy about putting the tree up.
You've had the tree up for a month already.
I'm telling you, that's why I feel Christmas is already gone for me. I've had that tree in the corner in the lounge for ages.
Wow.
I know, it's a bit odd.
Fascinating. Yeah, well, I feel like we're learning a lot about you. As always, we have a wonderful studio audience in here. Hello, you all look, I was going to say very festive. You don't look festive at all. You're just wearing red and white because they're our colours. And we've got loads of Arsenal teddies. Oh, this is so cute, Jeremy. How are you feeling about tonight's game? It feels like we were quite literally only here a few days ago. I know, obviously, the weekend was away, but it feels like we're living here at the moment, Jess. I'm here for it, don't get me wrong, but we're here a lot at the moment.
We are, yeah, a lot of games. It's the busy period of Christmas, December, and it's the crucial part of the football season. That's when, after Christmas, like beginning of January, mid-January, you really can start telling if you're going to be really up there or not. I think at the moment it's quite hard to just say. I know we've got a few points, but you know, teams lose, draw, and then. But after Christmas, it'll be that's when we can start seeing what's going to happen.
Yeah, and how are you feeling about tonight's game? Of course, Brentford being the opposition.
Yeah, confident. I know Brentford's been doing well lately, so obviously it won't be an easy game. But I think we've got enough, quality and talent in the team at home as well. So yeah, no, I'm definitely confident that we'll win tonight.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the lineup in a moment. But first, hey guys. Hey, I want to chat to you. We've got the microphone here. You know the drill. You've been here enough. How are you guys feeling ahead of this one? It's been a pretty chaotic week for Arsenal. Obviously, lots of positives to take from it as well. But how do you feel going into this one tonight? Everyone's been polite as well. Like, you're all looking at the microphone. Like,
I'll take it. No worries. It has been a mad week.
Yes.
Like, it has actually been a crazy week. And to pick up the points that we have, I'm proud of the boys. But again, obviously, after the Chelsea game on the weekend, I think everyone's kind of anticipating what's going to happen. I'm confident. I'm always confident when it comes to the Emirates. I'm always confident here. So I'm like, I feel like it's going to probably be like a 2-0. I feel like the boys will really feel the backing today. So yeah, I'm confident. I don't know about you guys. How's everyone else feeling?
Agreed. Retweet. Yeah, Jay Charm?
Yeah, I mean, I'm confident.
No, okay. You sounded.
I'm really confident. Yeah, I mean, do you know what it is? It's like, these are the most important games, I think. It's never usually the big game, because the adrenaline that goes into preparing for the big games has gone now, because we've done 3 in a row. And this now becomes subsequently the biggest of all of the games that we've done. Like, as you said, the last week, 7 days ago, we pumped Bayern Munich. Then, do you know what I mean? Then handled Spurs as well in that time period. And then go get a draw away against a Chelsea side who, let's be honest, who are really up for it that game. Right? We've done very well. So now it's like, I don't expect it to happen. We've got injuries, we've got a few players missing, and we've been screaming about our depth. But now it's squeaky bum time now, isn't it? It's that time where it's like, we need to just lock in, make sure we just get the 3 points. So for me, I'm not as super confident. It's just more a feeling of, I'm sure that we get the result, and it's just how we do that.
Yeah.
It's just how.
I think that's quite a good point, isn't it? And Jez, you can kind of chip in on this as a former professional player yourself. But I do wonder if there's something in the fact that a game like this, where, it's maybe not as much of a thriller on paper, I think it's fair to say, is there a worry or concern that players can maybe ever so slightly just switch off or relax a little bit too much on games that on paper, compared to your Spurs, Bayern Munich, maybe don't seem as exciting, where you have to get yourself so up for it because you know what it means to the team, the supporters, everyone around the club, or it doesn't make a difference because you're professional athletes?
It shouldn't make a difference,
Yeah.
but obviously, you're human, and then you know that playing Spurs, Bayern Munich, and Chelsea, everybody talks about it. Everyone you speak to on the phone mention them games. Brentford tonight, I'm not sure the boys had many phone calls saying, "Wow, you're playing Brentford tonight," So no disrespect, but that's how it is, and they shouldn't. They should do their job and be focused, because to win the Premier League, them games, like you said, are massively important. That's the game you can't slip up, 2 points tonight and end up with a draw, because that's 2 points that at the end of the season you might need to leave the trophy. So, I think it's Mikel's job as well to rotate and put player that he might feel might not be 100% mentally to play tonight, and get the one that will be, because they've got a point to prove and they want to perform and play. So this is part of the rotation, and sometimes you might think, well, we want the strongest, the best player on the pitch. It doesn't always work like that. Sometimes you might want the one that is more hungry for these games tonight to perform, instead of somebody who's like, yeah, I beat Bayern Munich last week, Brentford tonight. I'd rather see on the bench for a bit and come on and play at the end maybe, and contribute at the end when the games open up. And because everybody that comes here now just sit back behind the ball, because they know that in terms of possession, we're the better team. So they come, they sit, they try to counter-attack, and it takes energy and it takes time to break teams down. So coming out, in the last 20 minutes when it's all open up, it gives you a bit more opportunity to go and explore that.
Yeah, well, speaking of players and rotation then, shall we have a look at how we line up for tonight's game?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Go on.
Let's have a look at who Mikel has picked. Here we go. Oh, Araya, White, Mascara,
rotation, right?
Calafiori, Rice, Zubamendi, Odegaard, Madueke, Martinelli and Marino. So you look at the substitutes and you've got Timber, Eze Saka being rested. I know! How good is this bench? I love everyone talking to themselves in here. We've got a microphone. I will be getting your thoughts and feelings. Jez, earlier this evening, before the lineup came out, is this what you were predicting Mikel would go with?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't. Obviously, a lot of changes, but does make sense after what I've just said about that tough week we've just had. Totally understand. I don't know how far Gyökeres is physically to maybe get back in the team and start, because obviously Merino is doing a fantastic job, scoring important goals again. But I'd be exciting to see Gyökeres back in the team and playing again.
Absolutely. I mean, still, by the way, of course, an absolute quality starting 11. But as everyone in here is saying, you look at the substitutes, you look at the bench, and that is so strong. I mean, opposition teams, they must look at our bench and be terrified, right? Because so many incredible players that, we'll probably see come on throughout the game. I want to know how you guys are feeling, but I'm just going to pause you there, because I believe your friend of mine, Frimmy, has been down at the players' entrance trying to get handshakes. As always, let's see how he got on.
Yes, guys, and welcome back to the Emirates. After our 1-1 draw against Chelsea away, we come back to the Emirates to make it right and hopefully collect 3 points to secure our place at the top of the table. And what a game it was, but like I said, we are here to make it right, and you can see the boys are coming off the coach here. We've got the coaches coming out first. Now, the last time we were here, we did run out 2-1 winners with Kai Havertz getting the winner. Unfortunately, he's not here today, but can one of these other players be the hero of tonight? How you doing? Mikel Moreno there, getting the equaliser against Chelsea, which we love to see. Let's see who else is coming off the coach. You got Gyökeres. How you doing, man? You good? How you doing? You good? What's going on, man? You right? You right? Yes, Christian Norgo as well, facing his old club. Hopefully he can come off the bench and maybe, get one against his old club. We'll love to see it. And my guy, Mars, what are you saying? You good? Love that. Everyone looking in good spirits ahead of this game at the Emirates. Now, Brentford are a tough side, but I feel like we've got enough to do the business. What's going on, Ricky? You good? What's going on? Jesus, back at the Emirates. How you doing, man? You good? Great game by Mascara there. He had a great game against Chelsea. Hopefully he has another great game as well. Got in Capia as well. Kepa, how you doing, man? My guy Zubi, how you doing, you right? Got Ebbs coming off the bench, the coach as well. Who's that behind us? Tommy Stepford. He went absolutely crazy with that win against Tottenham. Everyone's, this guy just keeps laughing at me. What's going on? Yes, there, you good? Hey, you doing, you good? Of course, winner. Recently won an award for his great efforts, you right? For us this season, and hopefully more are coming. And now to come off the bus as well, Max, how you doing, man? You good? B, how you doing? Nonny, how you doing? Love that, and I feel like that is the last person off the coach, you right? Back to you guys.
Lovely stuff, as always, for me. Everyone's having a mother's meeting in here, just having a nice little chat. We're live, we're back. It's because we saw Gunnosaurus in the background of that, and we all got very excited, rightly so. It's time for our Hero of the Week. So if you've been watching this season, where else would you have been watching? Come on. You all know that we've been doing a new feature, Hero of the Week, and it's praising someone who has done extraordinary things. And this week, it had to be. It was quite tough, it's quite difficult, but Beth Mead for Lioness's performance. Absolutely brilliant against China. She got a brace, so she scored 2 goals in literally like 2 minutes. Absolute quality. Love Beth. Also, what a character. I don't know if you can tell, but I really, really like Beth Mead. She's great. I do have a soft spot. I love them all equally, but...
Well, no, you don't.
Beth's just... No, Jess. No, I do. Just like our jumpers. Very cool. But she's so good, and she's such a leader for club and country, and I just think she is also just an absolutely brilliant person. So thrilled for her, and just what an unbelievable performance is from the Lionesses, and also Alessia Russo as well. Brilliant as always, Leslie. Shout out Leslie. We're also going to do our live from N5 Hall of Fame pick. Now we're giggling here in the studio because if you've watched along or if you've been in here, you'll know that Jez usually picks something that goes into the Hall of Fame. If you've not been watching, then basically we are marking 20 years since moving here to Emirates Stadium by inducting our favourite Emirates Stadium moments into the Live from N5 Hall of Fame. It's getting tough now, all right, because we are in December and we've inducted quite a few iconic moments. So we're going to pitch you one and you'll be thinking, okay, honey, what about this one, that one, that one? They're probably already in the Hall of Fame.
They're already in.
They're already in. So it's getting tough. So, are you ready to hear mine? So, I wanted to go for, and this is off the back of the North London Derby victory, so just have that in your head, please, right? Channel the emotions and feelings that you had from that moment. I'm really trying to ride off the back. Yeah. And cast your mind to a few years back, 5-2. 5-2, remember that? Now you might be thinking, I feel like I'm talking myself out of this one being inducted.
Yeah,
you might be thinking
of the 5-2 I've picked
that's
last
already
weekend,
gone in.
that one. That's the 5-2 they're all thinking of.
Yeah. So, admittedly, I was kind of going to go for that one. However, that one's already been inducted. So then I was like, hey, we pivot. We move. And there was the other 5-2, which was equally as impressive because we were down. We were 1-0 down in that one. Oh, look, we can have a look here. We were 1-0 down, came from behind once again, 2012, to win 5-2 against our biggest rivals, guys. Come on.
What about last week?
What do you mean, what about that last week?
That's already in. It's already in last week.
Do you think we're stupid, Pincus? Come on. It's already in. This is what I mean, though. You'll be thinking of ones. It's already in, okay? If you've thought of a good one, it's in the Hall of Fame.
Henry was some hand there as well. Big name.
Santi Cazorla, yes. What a game from him. Love that man. Has the best white teeth in football. So, this is, pretty iconic moment, right? Yeah? Oh, we're too silent in the box. I don't love it.
Yes.
I think it's because of the other 5-2 that makes this one a bit more like, eh. But Jez, the stage is yours.
Okay, so my one went with a North London derby as well.
Boo.
3-1. Smith Rowe, Haaland, Saka, Aubameyang. You see straight away, you feel the vibe straight away. Huh? This was my son's first North London derby, And the emotions are, my God. He was in love with Smith Rowe after that game. He couldn't oh my God, Dad, I want the Emil's shirt. I want his.
Oh, that's cute. Your son's not here. He's
Yeah,
not
but
taking part. Don't try and do that. Get
trying to
invited
sweet
out.
you up with my boy, yeah.
Out of interest, who chooses first?
Who chooses first? So I don't know. Producer Callum will message us. Sometimes I'll say whoever replies first, apparently, which is
Do
probably
you know what?
me.
I don't think I've ever been told that I've picked the one you've picked.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. So I'm already doing much better than you, Nicole.
Anyway, you guys have a thing.
Guys,
we'll
what we
ask your
thinking?
opinion.
Simon?
No, we'll get your thoughts. I don't want to hear them right now. Let us know as well in the comments on YouTube as well. But right now we have a very special guest. A singer-songwriter who's just released her first album in over a decade. Please welcome the incredible Ella Eyre. Oh, they do that to all the guests. I'm joking,
Wow,
they don't.
it's very good
nice.
here tonight. I love it.
Thank you so much for joining us, Ella. How are you?
I'm good. I'm all right. Yeah, I'm great. Yeah, I'm excited to be here, actually. I brought my mum. My mum is a die-hard season
Yes.
ticket holder.
Yes, Mom.
I did say season ticket.
Well, I was going to ask you,
Yeah.
how did you become an Arsenal supporter? But is it
Born and
through
bred.
your mum? Yeah.
Born and bred, yeah. We're also North Londoners. We can walk here, so... Yeah.
So there was no choice for you. So did you kind of always watch football when you were younger, or was it kind of a bit newer as you got older?
But yeah, I mean, it's in the family, really.
She was forced to.
Yeah, I was forced to. It's in the family, but also, like, I used to play it as well at school. Like, I was part of the female team. We eventually got, there was no girl team eventually in the end, but it's back now. So, yeah, I think it's really cool. I loved it from a young age, and yeah.
Were you good at playing football?
I always thought I was. I was vice captain.
What position?
What position?
Well, I never really. We weren't playing for long enough for me to really figure that out. I always
What did
thought
you
I
enjoy
was a
doing?
striker.
Scoring goals, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
but I think that was just for the glory. Like, I don't know if I was actually any good, you know? Yeah. But I really loved, like, setting one up. I loved being part of that moment. Yeah.
We always ask singers as well, and I love this question, that, because obviously you're very talented at singing.
Thank you.
When you are in a crowd situation, right, and there's chants going on, do you feel like you've got to either give it your all, or do you and do a little, or do you play it down because you're like, oh, I don't want people to think I'm trying too hard? How do you navigate that?
Oh, no, I do really love getting into it, to be honest. But it's not about singing in tune. It's just about the feeling, isn't it? Especially if we're doing well and, like, you're part of the union. It's part of community, You want to be able to support the team and lads and yeah, it's part of it. But as a singer... As a singer, sometimes I do have to hold back. I'm going on tour tomorrow, so like I'm going to have to be a little bit restrained too.
Vocal rest.
Yeah, look after that voice.
Yeah, but it's all about the gestures.
Yeah, yes, enthusiastic. Yeah, I'm a dancing girl, so I go with that. And you've got your new album out.
Yes.
Can you tell us all about that? And it took you a while to release that. I mean, we just said it's been 10 years since the first one.
Yeah, 10 years since the first one. It's kind of mad, really, but it's amazing. I'm independent now, so I've really taken back the reins and making the most of it and enjoying it. It's really nice to be back. Nice to be back on stage and just enjoying, sharing my music and my voice again because I had vocal surgery, so it was like a long sort of way back up to the start again. But here we are.
How hard was that for you? Because obviously we're here at a football stadium and we've got loads of players out injured and Jez was a player himself, of course. And I mean, you'll know it's... What's happening?
Where are we getting at with the injuries all the time?
No, I'm saying... So
I was injured a lot.
But no, that's not... Honestly, this one... But, for you as a player being injured and then having to come back through that, it's tough, and the mental side of that.
Yeah, of course.
For you as a singer, for your voice to be affected, that must have been really, really difficult.
Yeah, it's really, I can really feel for the players, especially when they're out for that reason, because especially when you can see everybody else doing it and thriving and growing, it can be really frustrating. But I think it's just about trusting the process, trusting your ability, and also just, praying that everything goes well and just doing what you can to recover.
Yeah, I love that. And releasing the album as an independent artist, what's that like?
It's really cool, actually, having the full creative control to be able to, be in full control of what songs I want to put out, what the creative is, what the narrative is. And I'm 31 now. When I first released my first time, I was 21. So I feel like a very different person. I've grown up a lot, and I feel like I've got a lot more to say and a lot more experience under my belt. So hopefully it goes well, but I'm really just enjoying it. It's great.
Oh, and that's so important, though, to actually enjoy the process and your time, because when you release your first album, 21, that's so young.
Yeah.
You're a baby at that age. And so over these years, you must have changed quite a bit as well.
Well, definitely, absolutely, especially in the way that you love and the way that you see life. And I feel like it's beautiful to be able to purpose my messages and the things I want to put out in the world with a much more mature head, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Are you off to Manchester, is it?
Yeah,
tomorrow?
Manchester tomorrow, yeah.
And then where else are you going to be?
Then London, Edinburgh and Liverpool.
Amazing. Is it like Christmassy vibes?
Yeah, it's actually going to be a candlelight tour. So like we're going to be surrounded by thousands of candles. It's going to be acoustic. I'm basically stripping back my new album and making it more like acoustic and intimate and sweet. And so it's going to be a really beautiful way to celebrate my album, but also bring in Christmas.
I love that. And the album's everything inside. Everything. I'm trying to plug the album and you're all just clapping.
No, that helps. That helps.
Yeah,
you guys heard it, right? It's great.
Everything inside. Oh, great crowd, aren't they?
Love it.
What is the score going to be tonight? And then we'll let you get off and enjoy with your mum.
I think we're going to do well. I think especially after last time, I think it's going to be 3-1, 3-0.
Yeah?
Depending on the defence, I think, 3-1, 3-0.
Okay, we'll take 3. Should we take 3-0?
3-0.
Hello, we'll take the 3-0.
3-0, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been such a pleasure.
Yeah,
Good
thank you
luck
so much
with
for
your
having
tour,
me.
your music
It's
and
cool.
everything. And
Thank
enjoy the
you.
game with your mum.
Thank
Please
you,
give it
I
up for Ella
will.
Air. Thank you. We'll let you go. Thanks, Ella. Bye. I love mum being in the corner and just like shouting out things. Just like she's like sipping. You obviously couldn't see on the cameras because of the angles, but she just had like a little coffee or something. And she's like sipping. She's like, "Tell them I'm a season ticket holder." I was like, "Yes, you are iconic." But I love that because we're very lucky here that we get a lot of celebrity guests that come and join us in the show, and a lot of them are, of course, big gooners. Some of them just like football, or maybe this is one of their first soccer games. But it's really nice, actually, to get someone who's grown up, born and bred Arsenal. Speaking of, we have another guest. Well, they just keep coming. This guest has kind of won it all, honestly. And if you're a regular, you would have seen her. Everyone's face in here like, who is this? You would have seen her co-hosting the Women's Champions League trophy lift with me in May. It's the brilliant Leanne Sanderson. Nice to see you.
What a lovely welcome, mate. Where do you want me?
Also, what I love is like we welcomed you in, but obviously you guys were having a lovely chat out there. So you did like a big grand entrance, which we love to see.
Oh, I love it. You're right.
I was just saying that the last time I saw you was in May when we were doing the show for the trophy lift here outside the stadium. Have you got over that yet? That incredible win.
I feel like I won the Champions League again. I said it like it was just amazing. Like it was just brilliant to have won it with Arsenal 20 years ago, and then for the girls to do it again. And we were down there with our umbrellas. One minute it was raining, 1 minute it wasn't, and like just to see them lift a trophy above the Armoury was just amazing, really.
Yeah, and we're playing here actually at Emirates Stadium on Saturday against Liverpool. A big game. How do you see the girls getting on in that one?
Yeah, I think they'll get the job done. I know there's been a lot of criticism this season over the play, but I think when you win the Champions League, you know, no one would have been thinking about Arsenal really winning the WSL this season because they won the Champions League, and everyone's like, oh, they're going to win the league. And, you know, when you've got players like Alessia Russo, anything is possible. You know, Mariano Caldente, for me, the best player in the world. I know she didn't get it, but I think for everybody that watches women's football or any football, no, Mariano Caldente should have got that.
Yeah, she's absolute quality. Do you think, and I'm looking at Jez as well, is there that added pressure? I mean, there must be, right, when you go on and win something like that, especially when Arsenal women's team were the underdog in the Champions League final, you go on to win it, and then that expectation, I mean, we know what a side they are anyway, but that expectation then is so high going into the next season that maybe it's quite difficult to live up to that.
Sometimes, but I would have loved it. Like my era of generation of players, like we loved pressure.
Okay.
You know, we won the quadruple. We're the only team to ever do it. And I love the fact that Pep Guardiola speaks about it quite often in his press conferences, which I love. But like, yeah, I don't know. I think they've got the right group of players. I love Renee Stegers. I think she's done an incredible job since she's got in there. And in football, you know, we suffer with recentism. If you don't get a couple of results, like, it's a big devastation. Like, they're on a good journey. The club has backed, I'd sound like a stuck record, but Arsenal Football Club has backed us from like 1987, genuinely. Like, there's a reason why we're alongside the Invincibles outside the stadium. You know, I'm here today as a guest. I get invited down. A lot of my former teammates get invited a lot. And it's such a family-friendly club. Yeah. And I love that. That's what I love about the club.
Oh, us too. What's that? Like said there, I mean, you kind of won it all when you were here.
Say it again.
I'm
only joking.
What is or was your standout moments or some of your best moments from your time at the club?
You know, for Arsenal, like, I remember the final whistle when it went at Boreham Wood when we won the Champions League. And it's one of those things, I'm a bit like a sponge with football. I would say to my dad, like, I did all right in school, but I remember everything about my football career.
Really?
I remember everything, like goals I scored. When players say they can't remember, I'm like, what? And I remember the final whistle going at Boreham Wood, and I just ran into Vic Akers' arms, like, because Vic Akers found me in South East London when I was 9 years old and signed me for Arsenal. And then, you know, I was a young girl playing an all-boys team. So to win it with Arsenal, and my dad's a massive Gooner, so he loves it as well. Like, that was the best moment of genuinely one of the best moments of my life. And I think we got offered to play at the Emirates, which was a real thing, but we felt like it would have been an away game because we felt like we weren't at a place there where we could sell out this stadium. We sold out Boreham Wood, and I felt like it would have worked in Umayya's, like, favour, and Marta was on their team then. They had everybody on their team. And similar to the game in Lisbon, like, we were the underdogs, but we didn't feel like the underdogs because everyone, we knew as Arsenal, we won games in the tunnel, genuinely. Like, people were so scared of us. We just knew it. And we won every single game, and that's the reality. Kelly Smith, Rachel Yankee, Judy Fleeting, like, Jane Ludlow, like, our team was, like, a real dream team. And as a young girl going into that team at 14 years old, like, I was so in awe of them. And I remember Vic used to say to me, Leanne, stop passing the ball to them. Because I was so scared. They weren't scary, but I was so, like, so much respect that I would get in front of goal and just pass it. And he's like, come on, you're here for a reason. So I think, like, definitely, in a long story short, which I've made a very long story short, winning the quadruple. And I think, like, you know, I scored over 100 goals in 2 seasons. Because, you know, records now, like, because it wasn't in the WSL, it's like those records got kind of, like, thrown away.
Yeah.
But they were still against top opposition. You know, we were playing against Lucy Bronze, Beth Mead, like, playing against those players, and it wasn't like a mediocre league. So I felt really honoured to have been, like, I think I'm 3rd top goal scorer of all time, which I feel really honoured about.
Also, I love that, I think,
You said you haven't forgotten anything.
No, it's
so
true.
you know you are.
But I love the club, I do. They're good to me, and I just feel, I think growing up at Arsenal, learning the Arsenal way, I was always chasing that. I've had some great moments when I was in America playing for Juventus, but nothing ever really felt like Arsenal. It didn't.
Oh, we love that. We love to hear that. We are one big family, aren't we? And we just saw the men's team behind us out doing their warm-up ahead of this game. What have you made of their season?
Oh, I mean, I love Declan Rice.
Yeah,
like,
don't we all?
Genuinely, I was saying, I saw him at the FA Youth Cup final here when Arsenal played West Ham a couple of years ago when Jack Wilshere was the coach of Arsenal. And I remember I saw him in the box, and he was actually with Mark Noble at the time. And I was thinking, I wonder if he's coming to Arsenal. And about 3-4 months later, he signed. And, like, I don't know, I just love him. I think everything about Declan Rice, I know you asked me about the game, but I want to talk about Declan Rice.
Please do, yeah.
I love him so much. Like, everything about him epitomises what I think a footballer should be, on and off the pitch. You know, he's a great role model. He plays every single game, 150%. That is a bit of a concern because can he go the whole season and into a World Cup like that? But love him, love Odegaard. He's in the lineup tonight, I'm pretty sure from what I saw. Love Odegaard. So I think Arsenal will get the job done tonight. And I think at the weekend against Chelsea, people can look at it and think, oh, down to 10 players. But as we were saying, like, you played against Tottenham, Bayern Munich. Mentally, on players, that's a lot, you know. People think of footballers and think, oh, they can do every single game. Like, the North London derbies are intense.
Yeah.
Then you're playing Bayern Munich. Then you're playing Chelsea away. So I think, you know, to get a point against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, decent result.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant insight as well. And we're going to let you go in a second, but not without giving us your score prediction.
I'm going Arsenal 3-1.
Oh, 3-1, yeah, we had 3, well, Ella Eyre was in here just before you, and she was like, 3-1, 3-0, and we were like, we'll take the 3-0.
Oh,
Ella,
okay.
we'll take but, okay, the general consensus is 3-1. We'll take that. Yeah, that's all right. All right, we'll let you go, but thank you so
Thanks
much.
for having me, guys.
Pleasure as always. Thank you. Leanne Sanderson.
See you later.
Lovely to see you.
Too long.
See you later. Bye. Thanking you. Okay, I believe we have some other special guests. You're like, whoa, what's going on? But they are pitchside, and it's two faces that you're pretty familiar with. It's Frimmy and Adrian Clark. Guys, how's it going over there?
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? And welcome to the Emirates ahead of the big match here against Brentford. I'm here with Adrian Clark. We're out in the rain.
We're in the elements. We're braving it.
Yeah, listen, it doesn't matter whatever the weather, we make sure that we're here.
Whatever the weather.
Yeah,
That's what they say.
I know the call and Jez are enjoying the warmth out there.
I'm looking along this line.
Yeah.
What can you see from me?
I can see hella umbrellas.
I see loads of umbrellas.
But we weren't provided with it.
Nah, no umbrellas.
No?
Not even allowed to put my hood up.
We need to talk to management. We need to talk to management. But
Anyway.
listen, we have got a match here to be played. We have got Brentford. But first, let's have a quick talk about the game against Chelsea. What was your thoughts from that game?
Look, it was a tough game. Chelsea really brought it, didn't they? They were really aggressive. They were pumped up. And it was tough. And obviously we got the man advantage. And you think, well, yeah, we're going to go on and win it. And there's a part of me that wanted just to be a bit braver, a bit bolder. But I still thought that Chelsea played well. We weren't at our best. I think the wins against Bayern Munich and Spurs that took a bit out of us. And we're a bit jaded.
Yes.
And for that reason, a draw's fine. Like you said, you take the point and you forget about the game and you move on.
I feel like a lot of people, if you have told us we're going to play Tottenham, we're going to play Bayern and then Chelsea, and you want to get 7 points out of the game, you would take it.
You would have taken it, yeah, definitely. And we were brilliant against Spurs and Bayern, so it still goes down as a brilliant week. And Chelsea threw everything they could at that game, and they still didn't beat us. So look, there's no really harm done, providing, of course, we win tonight. You know, this is the big game now, and we've got to go out there, provide the energy, and sort of put Brentford to one side, and then we can think about another real big game against Villa on Saturday. So look, the big games keep coming for me. There's no let up.
Let's talk about the players that are going to be playing today. We have got a few changes in there. David Raya starts again. Ben White comes in. We've got the same defensive pairing with Mascara and Nkapie. Calafiore. Odegaard returns to the starting lineup. We've got Rice, Zumendi, Noni as well, and then Martinelli and then Moreno up front.
Well, we'll go through it back to front. So Ben White coming in is good news for Ben. I think he needs the game. Shuri and Timber has been so good. He's so good. And I love him. And we're always waxing lyrical about Timber, but he has played a lot of games, and I think he probably could do with a breather. And it's a good chance for Ben White to come in tonight. Won't be easy because Sharda, although I think Sharda's going to play up front, but he'll peel left, and he's quick. He's one of the quickest players in the Premier League, so it won't be easy for Ben. Midfield Odegaard, I think we all expected Martin to start. I thought he was good when he came on. I thought he made a positive impact for us. So it's going to be exciting to see him, and I think Eza needs a breather. And then, of course, you've got the Noni for Saka. I think, again, Saka, if we can rest him, it's no bad thing as long as we obviously get the win. But Noni Madueke, for me, is a little bit more effective on the right compared to the left. So I'm happy to see him in that position. But look, you look at the bench for me.
Oh, mate,
I mean, that is a tasty bench. It's a really tasty bench. So if it doesn't go brilliantly at the start, and hopefully it will, at least Mikel Arteta has all sorts of options to freshen things up.
Brilliant. Before we go, score predictions, what are we thinking?
Yeah, I think clean sheet tonight.
Yeah.
Brentford have made a lot of changes, got very defensive lineup. Could be awkward.
Yeah.
Might have to be patient. I'm going to go Arsenal 2, Brentford 0.
Oh, I think it's going to be 3-1. I've got a feeling. We're going to get 3 today. And hopefully
they've had a habit, Brentford, of scoring the opening goal in loads of away games.
Yeah.
But they haven't won very many away games. So if we do go one down, we can come back.
Love that. Guys, I'm going to send you back in the studio.
Oh my, hello. I was just singing. How embarrassing. I was singing an LRS song and we were live. Humiliating. Anyway, we move. Right, we have more special guests joining us next. These two are the stars of Sideline 2 Intercepted, which is available, by the way, on Tubi. It's the brilliant Noah Beck and Sienna Agaton. Hey guys. Hi. Can you stand here for us? Hi. Hello. Thank you so much. Matching outfit. Was this planned? That's what everyone's thinking at home. Were the outfits planned? I mean, you both look fab. Was it coordinated?
Honestly, I changed afterwards. This is Noah's, so I'm borrowing his clothes for today.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you both look great.
Thank you. Likewise. I gotta get one of these.
I feel like you guys are maybe winning on the cool front, and then there's us just like,
These are fitted though. Like it's fitting for the occasion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. We'll take that. Welcome to Emirates Stadium. Have either of you been here before?
First time.
Oh. Oh. Sienna, am I right in thinking that this is your first football match?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Noah, have you kind of given Sienna all the information she needs to know about like football, soccer?
I've tried.
You've tried.
Yeah, I think I've done well though. I think she's well tutored.
Okay.
But yeah, I know a thing or two. So
Don't worry, we're not going to test you.
Like offside rule.
Yeah. How do you feel then, being here at Emirates Stadium for your first football match? That's quite cool.
I mean, I'm so excited. I was trying to play it cool walking in, but I am so happy.
Okay, so I'm guessing you don't have a football team here then in the Premier League, no?
No, I can't. I'm gonna.
Okay, no.
Arsenal.
That's where we were going with it.
Yeah.
Do you have a team, Noah? Oh, okay, this feels like something I should not be asking. It's okay, you're forgiven. This
Tonight
is-
I'm Arsenal.
Okay,
Tonight
yeah. That's what we love to hear. Yeah. But you played football, right, at university?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, what position were you? I know Jez will find this very interesting in particular.
I played the 6'8" role,
Okay,
so
yeah.
center mid, center defensive mid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen you play.
Yeah.
Soccer Age, you played,
Yeah,
right?
you played
I played
a
soccer.
few times, soccer age.
Yeah, the last
Yeah, it
2
was.
years were at Old Trafford, and then the first year was London Stadium. So that was like a boyhood dream, just playing there. So
Yeah, that's been really cool for you.
it's amazing. Probably the best days of my life. Like truly, it was so much fun.
Really?
Yeah,
How competitive does something like that get?
those games.
Yeah.
You forget it's charity. You
Yeah.
forget it's charity, and I think the ex-pros definitely carry that culture into it. Like you go, my first year I had no clue. I mean, being from the States, I think only a few American celebrities had done soccer aid, and so it's not like we didn't really hear about it. And I was new to this whole celeb thing, and so I didn't know about it at all. And my team told me about it, and I was like, yeah, I'll go play soccer in London, sure. And it was the best time ever. But truly, I had no expectations going in, and it was, people want to win. I mean, it was good though, yeah.
What's the atmosphere like then compared to back in the US in terms of like football grounds and in the stadium?
I mean, it's religion here,
Yeah,
you know, and that's, I mean, I tell her all the time, she's probably getting annoyed at me saying it, but I think I was born in the wrong country. Like, I love it so much here. Like, this is where I wanted to play when I was a kid. So yeah, it's different, but it's getting there in the States. It's not as, you're not as born into it as you are here, but that's why I come over here. And so.
Tell us about the film then, for anyone who hasn't seen it or wants to know more about it.
Yeah, our film, Sideline 2 Intercepted, just came out as a sequel to the first one, and it's out on Tubi. It's kind of coming of age, a bit of a movie about self-discovery and rom-com, so if you're into that kind of thing, I think you'll like it. Yeah. Anything to add there?
You did it perfectly.
You're like, well
Sums
said.
it up. Watch it, yeah.
You play an NFL player in it? American football player, do you?
I do. Not in the NFL.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe that's the third. I'm in college at this one.
Okay,
so
okay.
I'm playing at a university, at USC.
And did you must have played in uni, or were you just like soccer? Or did you play American football as well?
I mean, just like most Americans, I played just about everything growing up, but soccer, unlike most Americans, was my main sport. But I played a bit of American football growing up, so it was easy to translate onto the screen. But yeah, I think I played for about 4 or 5 years growing up, but soccer was always... I played any sport when soccer was like out of season, or it was just always priority.
Yeah, it was your thing.
Yeah.
And Sienna, what are you guys doing in the UK right now, in London? Are you doing like a press tour? Or are you?
Yeah, as of today, we just finished our last bit of press junket.
Okay.
Noah still has some in LA, but I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah.
It's
holidays for me.
You're like, I'm at the football. Yeah, I'm at the party. We have quite a few chants. Oh, I mean, you guys are probably going to end up starting. No, that's not one we're going to encourage you to sing.
So do I.
Here. But you will hear them in the stadium. Do you think you're going to get involved?
I would love to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we try and help them out with what's an easy one?
Arsenal FC, we're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen.
You're both like, sorry. Yeah, that might.
great.
Yeah, you'll get the gist of it. I look forward to spotting you guys in the crowd and seeing you in your full voice. We're going to let you go and get ready for kickoff, but can we get your score predictions, please? We've had a few 3-1 to Arsenal.
Ooh, why did that?
Predictions so far?
Gut feeling, I was literally going to say 3-1. I mean, I'll make them a little happier. I said maybe 3-0. I don't think we can see that. I don't think we can see.
Yeah? You think?
Oh, I'm doubling on that. Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, sure.
We want to see some goals.
Retweet.
We'd
am
love
I
to
right?
see some goals.
Okay,
ultimately.
so would we.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to let you go and get ready for the game. Thank you so
guys.
much, guys.
Yeah.
Enjoy your first day. Thank you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Bye, guys. Have a good one. Oh, imagine it being your first ever football game, and you're here at Emirates Stadium. I mean, Sienna probably should have come last week. Don't want to be the one to tell her, like, oh, North London derby, and that just happened. They're obviously both very talented. Noah's also like a TikTok star. Now he's an actor. Jez, you're multi-talented, aren't you?
Am I?
Yeah, well, apparently so. That's what it says in my script. You obviously.
That's what the script says, so she just says it, but
I just go with it, it's what I'm told. Obviously, brilliant footballer. We've seen you try your hand at MMA. I don't know if you've seen that here on the show. Pool as well.
Well,
no, table tennis.
Yeah, table tennis.
I mean, you've done it all.
That was not so good.
Not so good. I think you still did quite well. So we thought we'd let you try a sport that you told us you weren't very good at. So I cannot wait to watch this. Let's have a look.
I'm here at Ali Pali for the Mosconi Cup this week. I'm here to learn about pool from the captain of Team Europe, Jason Shaw. Let's go. Hi, Jason.
Hey, Jeremy.
Jeremy, nice to meet you, mate. You all right?
Yeah, you?
Good? Yeah, good. Looking forward to learning about your game. So, yeah, how do we play? I've never played before.
Yeah, just break inside the box to start off with, and then just lowest number to start.
Yeah.
And then after that is you can make the 9 ball.
Okay.
With the lowest ball, or you can make the 9 on the break. So not too many.
Not too many rules. Okay, cool. I get it. So let's go.
You ready?
Start. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad.
Not great.
Not great. not great.
Because at the moment you obviously put 2 balls in. I haven't done anything. Does that count? Do you count points, or is
it's just so basically you play a race to 5 games. So you play 5 racks, and whoever gets to 5 first, you get 1 point for that. You try and give me a chance?
Oh, now that's the time now. I've got 1 ball to put in and I win. So this is the game.
Oh.
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 I love this game. I love this game. This is the best game ever.
There we go. Oh. Yeah. You don't have any chalk on your cue. Oh. Sin?
That's going in.
You don't deserve it to go in.
This is what I was saying about the luck. Nope. Oh, good effort. Okay, this is your another chance. Ah, Not bad.
I'm allowed to do this, huh?
Yeah,
Is
you're
that
not,
right,
not
yeah?
bad. Not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a chance.
This is it.
This is my luck again.
Here we go.
Yeah, but he let me win the first two.
Out there, they would be going, oh.
God, thank
Nice
you.
playing with you, man. Nice meeting
Thank
you.
you so much for letting me win. Yeah, I
No,
appreciate it.
listen, anytime. That was fun.
That
I
was
hope you had a
brilliant.
good time.
This game's awesome. All you need to do is put the last ball in, and then you win. So you know what? I'm all over this game.
It's good, right? It's more fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's more fun, especially when you have it in a table like this in your house when you got friends over. Like I said, you can one could be good, but then you just make one ball and you win. It's more fun to it.
It is, man.
What on earth have we just witnessed? Jez, did you just beat the captain of Team Euro?
I told you professional before. this is what pro do.
What?
Like this game, I must say, I'm all over this game. This game's amazing. You can be worse, the worst player. As long as you put the 9 ball in at the end, you won the game. So he's put all the previous ball in, and then I just turn up. He's the number 9. Yeah, thank you.
I feel like he must have let you in, or that's been well edited from the Arsenal media team.
Well, yeah, Matt's doing a great editing, right? But the first 2, I don't think he let me win.
Yeah.
But I said the third one, come on, just play properly. And then I went in first, rubbish. Then there was someone next to him said, Jez, you've lost. Because all the balls were nicely positioned for him. He started going back, number 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking, oh, it's done. And then the number 9, he missed a shot and just gave me the best opportunity, and I stepped up. Thank you very much. That's what you do.
Honestly,
That's it.
winners win. You get so competitive. I would have loved to have been there. What sport can we get you doing next? Bit of swimming,
Wrestling.
bit of golf. Yeah.
No, I'll pass on that.
Yes, Simon.
When I saw the,
Yes, Simon.
when I saw the
You're
face,
here
I'm like,
in the
I'll pass on that.
audience. Of course, we can see you've got a bit of a bruised
wound.
eye. We hope you are okay. What happened? Just part of the job?
This is why, kids don't do wrestling at home, you see. This was in a venue, in a professional setting, and this still happens. No, just, wrestling sometimes gets out of control. You got to defend yourself, so had to teach someone a lesson. No, I'm kidding, of course. It was just, there is a side of wrestling where you need to increase the emotion for the fans. So you do get a little bit more aggressive, you get a little bit more, you go to war a little bit, and that's what I did. Never done it before. May have had the time of my life, but very sadly also cut my open. But it's good. Like you said, it's colourful, it's Christmassy.
It's cute.
This is my festive cheer. Yeah, exactly. It's nice. It's good.
Bringing vibes.
He didn't have the Christmas jumper, so he thought I'll come up with
Christmas
this.
eye. It's going to take off. I'm going to make $1 million from this. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah, don't know about that. Jez, have you not been down to train yet with Simon?
No, I haven't, but
Wow. Well, I feel, producer Callum, that there's a feature coming here.
I might pass on that one.
Not feeling confident then?
Not so confident on this one. There's no professional there.
How confident are you feeling then that we'll get that win tonight? I mean, the guests so far, they've all been very in sync with their score predictions, actually. We've basically had 3-0 and 3-1s. How are you feeling?
Well, interestingly, I thought 3-1 coming down here. I mean, mostly just because the back line obviously has been forced to be changed, so I don't think it'd be a mistake or anything, but I think I'd probably give Brentford a teeny bit of confidence, and of course, I can never pronounce his name, Otora. He's like the second highest goal scorer in the Premier League. I know Haaland is zooming out, but they know what they're doing. And I actually thought one of my dark horses before the season started was Brentford. Not that they were going to do super well, but everyone said they're going to go down. I don't know if they are going to go down. I just think they do the job really well, and they kind of almost do it under the radar. Then you get to November, December, you're like, oh, right, they're like 13th. At the same time, we were talking about this. If you want to win the league, you beat Brentford at home. Liverpool would have done it last year. City would have done it the year before that. I don't think, even with injuries, we're in a position to go. Well, all we've done, correctly so, is big up how great our squad depth is. So now let's show it on the pitch, right? If you do walk away with a 3-1 win, also the bench is so good. Even if Norgard comes on, he'll be like, "I'll show you. You used to play there, right?" So there's a story for every player. Like even Gyökeres coming back, or Jesus, my gosh, it's been ages. And sometimes football can be poetic. So I think even if we got to half time and they're doing a low block or they're frustrating us, there are people that can come on that should change the game. And ultimately, even if it's the worst game of all time, we win 1-0, we get 3 points, who cares? That's how you win Premier Leagues. Sometimes you scrape through. I'm not worried. I shouldn't say that, but I'm not. I feel super confident. So,
what I love though is like every game, it's like this is a must-win game, and we're literally saying that about every single game in the Premier League. And I know that's how it kind of works now because it's so competitive at the top. But earlier on, people were like, "Hey, it's Brentford, we feel all right," and then it's like, it's a must-win game. I want to know how you guys down here as well are feeling. Hello, hello. I feel like we've not given you some love. I love the microphones just being passed down beautifully. How are we feeling about today? Also, we saw the lineup earlier on in the show. Obviously, had some fabulous guests coming to join us. So I know a lot of you guys had some thoughts on what we saw in the starting 11. So talk to me.
Yeah, very excited for the game, and back on what he was just saying there, it's a case of these are the games you more look at where you might not be up for it, like your Tottenham, like your Chelsea. However, if you look at the previous 2 seasons, I think we went 18 or 19 games unbeaten against the Big Six. It was never the issue. It was more these games where they're not so as easy to get up for. It's these games where we can concede an early goal and you start to get a bit worried. But I think tonight, I look at the team and the squad that we've got now. We haven't just got 11 players, we've got about 20 there who can all do a job, and they're very, very good. Whether they're 15 years old or they're experienced player, it doesn't matter. We've got a lot of players there, and I'm looking at this team week in, week out. We just come off of a very, very tough week, and we haven't even lost again. We haven't lost, I believe, since 31st of August. So it's going very well. I believe the boys are going to do it, and yeah, I think the lineup's okay. Good to see the skipper back as well. Happy to see that. Always want our skipper playing. I think that's so important. Get the team up for it. He'll know how important it is tonight. He's played in these teams that have sometimes not got over the line in the end, but I feel like he'll get them up. He'll be like, these are the games we need to wake up for the most, and I think we're going to get it right tonight.
Yeah, very well said, yeah. Who do you think is going to be key for us as well this evening?
The main man, Deckers. I think that this is his Arsenal team, if I'm honest. I think a lot of it runs through him, and he's the communicator on and off the ball. The thing is, I go into every game now expecting a win.
Yeah.
And as arrogant as that sounds, we have the capabilities to do it. Look at the state of the team. The only nerves that I have, I think where the nerves comes from is I've never been this happy this long as an Arsenal fan, and I sort of feel like at some point it's got to come crashing down.
Yeah.
But then again, I look at the team and I don't see that happening. So, look, I'm going to predict a win today. I'm going to go 2-0.
Ooh, you're going different. I love that you're being different on purpose.
Good game, I'm telling you. Good game. We will be good.
Yeah.
No, again, like as Denny was saying here, 15 years old, 35, whoever, like however old you are, you can still play the game at a very high level. And yeah, I just think it's an opportunity for the players. I'm looking at Ben White, man. Like genuinely, like, he's my favourite player at this club. And for me, like, he just needs minutes. He needs the chances. And when those come for him, especially like today, I think he takes it. 2 seasons ago, he got, I think it was 2 assists or against Brentford, 1 for Wright's goal and 1 for Havertz's goal as well. So like, you get me? He knows how to play against Brentford, and I think this is a big game for him, and I want him to succeed. My Benny Blanco.
The way you said that was also so sweet. My Benny Blanco. That was lovely. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I feel like we've got a few minutes before we need to head out to commentary. So does anyone want to play a little game of time capsule? We'll do it super, super quick. Who's going to be a volunteer? Pinkers, I think you've already done it, yeah? Go on, come on up. Right, you'll need the microphone, please. So if you stand on this side, please. Producer Callum, please do you work the magic?
It's all good sitting
Right,
there.
do you even know what this is?
No.
Cool, that's great. Yeah, this is great. We're going to show you pictures like this. And these are obviously Arsenal games from years gone by. All you've got to do is tell us the ground, the opposition, and the year. Not the season, the year. You get 1 point for each. It's hard.
Yeah.
Are you Ready.
I am. Let's go.
Go on then. Let's go.
Yeah. So I'm going to say Main Road 1993.
No. Sheffield Wednesday, Wembley, 1993.
Okay.
So you get a point.
Yeah,
A point.
point.
Right, let's have a look at the next one. That's tough. Yeah, I know, it's tough. I know.
Should recognise the opposition.
Yeah. Upton Park? Oh, come on. Villa Park.
Right, yeah, fine. I'm going to give you that because it's festive season.
And
Opponent?
Aston Villa.
Yep.
And 2001.
No, 1998. Next, please.
Terrible.
It's hard. Quick.
Old Trafford. No.
Quick.
And 2002.
2001. 2001. Right, next one, please. Where is this?
2003. Yeah, I was like, 2003.
Fair enough. We're all friends here.
2003. And Main Road?
Yeah. Do you want to say the opposition?
Manchester City.
Yeah, cool. You're like, come on, I know it. Yeah, we need to hear you say it. Right, and the next one, the last one, please.
That is the London Stadium, West Ham, 5-1, 2016.
Yeah. We don't have a prize for you right now, but I might just say that you can take a teddy home.
Yes, that's all I wanted.
And we'll deal with the repercussions. 10 out of 15, producer Callum? 10 out of 15. I'm told that you beat Pincus by 1. Right, the teams are making their way out. Jez, I'm just going to get a score prediction from you before we head over to our commentary team.
2-0. I was on that as well. 2-0.
2-0?
2-0, yeah.
2-0, cool. And quickly, our Hall of Fame results. I have no idea how this has gone. Let's
Come
have a
on,
look.
Jez.
Hold on. Oh, that's so close. It's so close, but it's still not a win for me. Thing is, you can't even see, but it's embarrassing when you Jez is celebrating in here. You're not even on camera, Jez. Do me a favour. All right. Are we feeling good? Feeling confident? Okay, back at half-time. Don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook or X, you can head over to Arsenal.com and the app for live kick-by-kick commentary. For now, we'll leave you in the capable hands of Adrian Clark, but first, Dan Roebuck.